Welcome back to all the crackers in the box. I am so sorry that my video today has come out so late. It has not been my day at all. I'm hopefully going to make a big change on this, and this will improve my day. So I'm happy you're here, working on a little seat corner to corner this morning. This is my second attempt at making this video, and hopefully my hands will actually be in the shot this time. Awesome. Hello, welcome to Sunday Crochet. What a day. I'm so sorry my video is late today. Started off with a potty training toddler having an accident in my bed this morning. About 5 a.m. It's now at the point where it's already in the washing machine, so it's well after 9 now. I tried making this video already, and yeah, you could not see what I was doing. Okay, so yeah, could not see my hands. I did a whole 3 rows here, and I have nothing to show for it. And then I realized, so I've got these greens, right? Gorgeous. And I'm about to put the greens in when, boom, turns out I had one oddball green mixed in with them, thinking they were the same green. I didn't realize till the light was on them that I had different greens. So I had to go and get the other 3, 4 of these ones to make sure I matched up the right colors. They were behind my aloe vera plant in a plastic bag. So I grabbed the bag, had my hand on the aloe vera plant. It still tipped over and dumped all over my desk, all over the yarn. So all my new Christmas yarn my son just got me has to go in the washing machine because all those beautiful brights are covered in soil. I hope that they all are cleanable. I'm trying not to cry because I'm just, wow, what a day I'm having so far. Apparently, super cold snap is coming this week, and of course the kids are back to school, so I'm probably not going to be able to send mine for the last couple days because -22 is a little bit chillier than she is used to. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Now, I may have to pause occasionally because I keep getting interrupted, or not. My goodness. No, I'm being spied on. That's what's going on. The door opening and shutting. That is just... Ooh, I am so having a great day with my family. I am. I love my family, but sometimes they just never let me be. Alright, so in this row, we are now putting in this beautiful green. Gorgeous green. Perfect Donatello green. Now, I don't want that knot to get to the front. I want it to stay back here. One, 2, 3. So I'm holding that down. I'm going to tighten that a bit. Make sure you're right in the screen there. And, yeah. I don't remember what I talked about because I got mad and deleted the videos because I'm super frustrated. I'm just having one of those no good, very bad days where nothing is just going my way. The crochet is beautiful though. This has been, it's right on the money. It's coming out nice and even because I've been working on this one for the video, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. But at the same time, what a day! And it's only 10 o'clock. Got a whole lot of day ahead of me. So I need 3 of these greens. And I'm just carrying the black back up because I have a black down here for the pattern. It'll make sense. I don't like to run them if I don't have to. But I would have had to run this one down here and bring it back up anyways, and then have it sit there. This works out best. Just trust me. I'm pretty good at knowing what I'm doing now at this point. I hope. One thing I did talk about in my last video was, or my last attempt at a nice video, was this one. Okay, opener of jugs for water. Okay, continuing on. Anyways, I was editing my video for looking back at the last year and all the different crochet I've done, and I came across one that I thought I liked, but now that I look at it like 6 months later, I don't think I'm very happy with it. It's a couple pillow covers I did for pillows for my son. I don't like them. Like, I think that he told me he liked them, but I don't think they're good. I don't like them at all. They're quite holey, and I have felt quite nervous about it the whole time, and I've asked him repeatedly if he likes them, and he always tells me he likes them, but I think what it is he likes me and wants me to be happy. 2, 3. So I'm probably just going to have to take them and readjust. I think what I want to do is I want to do something a little more corner to corner. Something like this, where it's a little more solid. Pull that tight, and we have 2, and then we have, what, 3? Should be 3. Okay. Sorry, just checking my pattern, making sure I'm not off in La La Land here, because why not? Everything else is just going all cattywampus on me. Ugh, what a day. I haven't even gotten my first coffee into me yet. Oh dear, I think I hear children rushing down the hall. Maybe not. Maybe they'll be nice and give me a small break. But yeah, I am not having the best of days. It's just not my day. I have to take things off my desk and wash them in the washing machine. I've already had to brush out a bunch of stuff. I'm going to have to move everything to vacuum. I've already brought out a small dustpan and swept up everything I could. And it was dry dirt. It wasn't mud, but still, it's soil on like light yellows and coral colors, and I'm just not crazy about that. So I'm going to have to take them out of their wrappers already, and I wasn't ready to use them. Oh, yeah, so as I was saying, all those colors, I think I'm going to have to wash them and then wind them right away. I know the dollar store ones, and that's okay. I don't mind the dollar store ones. I find them to be nice and easy to work with. They're not a bad company. They're no worse than some of the other ones that are out there. But I wanted some super bright colors. I'm not sure why, but I felt I needed them. Oh my goodness. Pack of wild animals, I tell you. And it's just the 3-year-old that is just in a mommy oriented phase right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's at the door again knocking. Oh my goodness. I am not sure how much of this I can do with my voice today. I may have to let her in and just put music on the rest. But I wanted to talk about my Temu cotton and what I want to do with that. It's all bright colors, rainbowy. Got maybe an idea of a shirt I might want to do for myself. I got a couple other projects I gotta start getting together. And yeah, I've been working really hard on my cross stitch. I may have to do a video of cross stitch. That would be nice. Nice and ASMR, nice quiet listening to just the needle going through is the most amazing sound. I tell you, it's so soothing. But I really enjoy the sound of it. It just sounds so interesting. That's just me, though. I don't know if other people would find that to be soothing. I also like watching people clean carpets, so, you know, I do my own thing. I obviously am not the only one, because I can find lots and lots of videos of people cleaning carpets, and they are fantastic. Very, very, very satisfying. Okay, peekaboo again. Mommy, I see you. I got something behind my back. I have nothing there, Mom. No, this is the thing I don't like. Even in a basket, I am still getting tangles, and I'm flipping. Like, I'm not even turning, I'm flipping. I cannot seem to figure out how to do this without getting massive tangles. I try my best to keep them as low as possible, like not tight. There we go, and we do one. And then when we look at beautiful Donnie here, hi Donnie, we are going to be doing 1, 2 of the greens. So 1, and then 2 greens up here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we're going to pull these guys through here. Well, these aren't a big deal to have back here because you are going to be using that color, so it's never a big deal to pull those along. They're very rarely noticeable. And you don't want to go too far, like 10 stitches or anything like that, but 2 or 3 is fine. 5, 6 even, I think I've done. It pulls it a little weird, but as long as you bend it a little to test to see if it's going to work. 2, 3. Because of course you don't want it to be taut and tight. Oh, hello there, not. Okay, are you able to see what I'm doing here? Alright, just making sure that everything's visible, because like I said, my last attempt at this was a complete and utter failure, and I'm trying to turn my day around, turn that frown upside down. I'm gonna choose to use positivity. I needed to clean things in that corner anyways. The blanket I have on my desk as my desk protector, because that desk is kind of in weird shape, and it probably could use a clean anyways. It's been on there for a couple months, and it gets dusty in here. There we go. That's one. So I'm trying to be positive. I got to do a little plant maintenance while I was there, because I was thinking about the plants after that one fell. Realized my African violet is really, really doing well. And I'm looking at, there's going to be quite the cold snap. So what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to make sort of a warm box for my 2 plants that I have left right now, because everything else died. And cover the whole area with like a garbage bag or a clear bag or something to give it more of a greenhouse type of effect. The light will still get through, and it should probably keep them a little bit warmer. So we're going to be hitting like minuses, big minuses. 1, 2, 3, 4 black. 4 black, and we're already looking at throwing in this hot purple. I really like this purple. I saw this purple and I knew it would be perfect for this. So I need 4 black, right? Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I have the right one. I got this one going to the top. And if this one goes to this part, then I'm going to need one for down here. That's fine. No, why don't I just put one here and leave this one for down there, right? Because when I get to I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to do the purple, and then I'm going to do this. No, this is going to have to go up here. Okay. Just since I'm confusing myself, don't worry. I kind of know what I'm doing. This is the fun of corner to corner. It is. I find it relaxing, but there is a lot of planning where you want to put your colors and how you want them to be. Or else you end up with just a whole cluster of, I don't know what's going on. A few times I've had it where like I've cut off a color and it's still hanging around in this bunch over here, and I don't know what I'm doing, and it gets very, very convoluted and confusing, like a badly written story. And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make something pretty because I enjoy crochet. 1, 2. This is a really nice feeling yarn. I'm not sure what kind this is. It's a small ball. It might be one of my mega ball ones, like one of my really large ones, and what I have left, because I just kind of threw, if I have black, I just throw it into this project because I know I need bits of it, not full massive skeins of it. This might have been from the pillow I was talking about that I need to redo because I'm not crazy about it. I'm not. The picture, I was looking at it and I was just like, nah, that's really not what I had in mind. And I just kind of went with it and kept on going even though it isn't right. It isn't right. Looking back on it, it is not the right choice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I hope everybody's having a much better Sunday than I am. Oh no, I think I hear a toddler crying. If she starts crying, she's coming to me right away. Oh boy. Okay, so I've got 4 now. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't hear crying. This is the story of my day. I'm probably going to make another couple videos, but I think what I'm going to do is I am going to film them, and then I'll voice over later when everybody's sleeping. I should be able to get away with that. Okay. And now we have purple, and we want 2 purples, followed by a black. Okay, well, there's somebody using her potty, which is amazing. We're a big girl. So if you hear her yelling at me that she's done, I need to go. We're going to add this in. 2 stitches while I wait. Oh my goodness. It is just so hard to make a video when everybody's awake. This is why I do it at night, and that's why I make mistakes sometimes in people's names and whatnot, because it's the middle of the night and I'm tired. But it's okay. I'm not complaining. I just wish today hadn't started off so bad. Alright, another successful body break. Okay, let's see. Did my ankle change? Of course it did. Let's fix this up here and continue on with my row and just get this finished off. Alright, so I'm going to throw in black here, and the rest is this gorgeous burgundy, and these colors are quite vivid. I really like how they're mixed together because this is more of a blue burgundy. This purple really pops with it in a really good way. And for half a second there, I thought a spider was on me. Oh my lord, this day is just getting better and better. Because if it was, believe me, this camera would be flying and I would be screaming my darn head off. But that's okay. Let's just not assume that's going to happen, because it's too cold for spiders, and I'm just a big scaredy cat. Assuming the worst of the day because it's already showed me. But it comes in 3s, right? Let's remind ourselves. Bad luck, bad things. Misfortune comes in 3s. And I've had 3 today. 3 things that just made my day go, ugh. 2 and 3. But at least my crochet is looking so nice. I'm going to tuck you. I'm going to leave that end because I'll weave that the other direction. I'm going to go 1, 2, Make sure you can see what I'm doing. 3. Alright. And this one will be 4. So I think this is going to turn out really vivid. And I was thinking about it. I think for my last one, which is Raphael, and his bandana is red. And the red I'm using is quite fire engine-y. It's got that really, really intense redness to it, which is great. I love it. It's going to be perfect because you want to have the brightest colors for the intro, especially this version of them. I think I'm going to use navy blue. So we have a light blue, like a light blue with Mikey, which really makes the orange just pop out at you. It really does. Then we have sort of a brownish red for Leo, which works wonders with the green. The green of Leo really, really looks good, which complements the blue. This one is going to make Donnie's colors come alive. Like, they are already really, really vivid. I can really see that. I'm very happy with that. So vivid colors. Sorry, got interrupted again. Can't wash my hand without you, Mom. Oh my God. Dad's right there. Good times. And we go 1, 2, 3, and we go through here. So we're on day 2 of consistent potty usage, which is great. I have been hoping that she'd get to that. This morning was her diaper, I guess, was a bit loose from overnight, and she was just being lazy bones. And I've already disinfected the bed and everything like that, so it's fine. It's not the first time, and nor will it be a last time. I am waiting to buy a new bed before I'm going to get no more toddlers in my life, and then I'm getting a newer bed. New to me anyways. This one unfortunately was secondhand, and it's a lovely bed, but it's very, 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 very heavy. And its top material is disintegrating. 4, 5, 6. It's still comfortable though, so as long as you have a sheet on it, it's not like leaking out any insides or anything. It's just the material is wearing quite thin in spots. And I guess the people before us had a baby, and their baby spilt formula all in it, so it was just already not in the best shape. But my next bed will be quite a bit different. I don't want the same style. I don't want something that hurts my back every time I have to move it around, because I like to move my furniture around to clean behind it, under it, and around it because of dust. Dust is just ugh. And it does get in your materials and stuff like that, so it's just a real pain in the tushy. 2, 3. And how many did I need for this row here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Got 1. 2. So now my bedroom door is open. You may hear the occasional noise from down the hallway, but I'm way down the hall from the living room, where they should be, where all the coloring stuff is, and the blocks and the Legos and all that kind of stuff. But we will see how this goes. I'm kind of tilting off. Sorry about that. Caught it soon enough that I hope it wasn't too disturbing. So these don't usually take me too long to get through these rows. When you get to the middle section, it does get pretty long. They're like 38 to 50 stitches and 3 double crochets each. So those can add up real quick. But when you're first starting out, it doesn't take long to get through the rows. Yep. And that is the joy of children. Right there, high-pitched screaming. Well, no, it's singing. But, yeah. I don't think you guys could hear it. But I've been up since about 4 this morning. Tiny one woke up about 4:30. And I've been no time to myself at all. And I am one of those people that really enjoys my independent time. So sometimes it just makes me a little bit short and grumpy. Well, I am short. Height-wise. 2 and 3. And then I need 1, 2, 3. And we're going into my beautiful purples here. See, I flipped it over instead of twisting it back and forth in hopes that maybe we won't get as many bad snags and tangles. But we'll see how that works. 1, 2, 3. And I need how many of those? 3. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, I do like this purple. This is a really nice shade of purple. No complaints here. After I get this video up, I gotta go start dishes from last night. And more laundry, get stuff ready for school tomorrow. Guys, we're back to regular hours. Bingo's back tomorrow, so that's exciting. Looking forward to that. Nice little break and drinking my coffee. A morning Monday crochet tower. After the battle of getting the middle child to school. Because someday she really doesn't want to. I think she'll want to, though she hasn't seen her friends since last year. Haha, what a terrible joke. Okay, and then tighten that before we want to pull this through. Because the stitches will get loose between the colors. So whenever you're changing colors or going back to another color, like even if it is in the same row, like I just did, you're going to want to tighten that or you're going to end up with these weird lumpy weirdness that just will end up frustrating you. You'll end up having to take out a whole bunch to make it go away. You want to keep it as uniform as possible when you're doing corner to corner. I believe it was 1 black stitch and then greens. No, more purple. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to take those out. Because I'm just going to carry this purple here. We're going to carry this purple. Are we or are we not? No. Well, yeah. This time we can. Next time, because we come back down. Alright, I got a plan here. So we go up and then we're going to come back down. And when we come back next time, this is going to stay down here and I'll use the other purple up in this corner. It will make sense. Well, it does to me. 1, 2, 3. You better not be driving on my wall, girlfriend.
I'm not.
It sure sounded like you were.
Oh, that's using this to spark my back.
No, it sounded like you were rubbing it on my wall.
I wasn't.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you sound so sweet and innocent. She has got this back roller that she likes to push around the house for some reason. We're not sure why, but it's one of those long telescopic ends on it, and it has a back roller. Just round with little bumps on it for rolling on your back, and she loves pushing it back and forth up and down the hallway. Not sure why she's doing that. She does have a toy vacuum that she likes to play with, so she's not vacuuming. But that time she was up on the wall because she wanted to see if I was paying attention to her. Okay. I don't want to pull this black here. I think I'm going to have to add yet another black to this spot because, yeah, this black's going to have to go for the eye. Okay. And then 2 and 3. So we are going to have to add in yet another round. Another ball of black. So we're going to take this one right here. It's a lovely candidate. And let's see here, where's the end? Right there. Another lovely box of coconuts. Jumperoonie. Yeah, that's definitely my kid. Okay, so we are just going to mark these off so I don't forget where I'm at. And then I'm going to do 2. I'm going to need that one there, and we are good. We're doing just fine. So, like I said, sometimes you're going to end up with a lot of color changes. You're not going to want to pull every single color back and forth. It doesn't work out. So we're going to make sure that you stay back here. Gently. One, 2, 3. Oops, that's not going to work. That's got to go behind. Uh-oh. That's not going to end up behind if I do it that way. It's going to end up up front, and I do not want to have any of the stuff that's supposed to be in the back out the front, because that's going to be a problem. 1, 2, 3. See, I was just about to pull that tight, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm going to put that black there. So I have 2 of the purple for this project, and I have at least 4 of the same green. My Raphael, I have a big older Red Heart Super Saver. I don't know if that green is still available. I'd really have to look. And I'm kind of busy right now. 1, 2. Ah, yes. Sorry, I was totally going off screen again. I start pulling it closer to my body because my arm's a little bit strained right now. Still not all the way better. It's feeling a lot better, but not all the way better. 3. I did have to take out a whole bunch of my market bag where I had put the 2 granny squares together. I had to pull it all the way back to where I joined them because after a couple tries of taking the bag in and out of the pouch it made, with somebody with older hands, arthritic hands, is not going to have a good time doing that. I was kind of struggling with it here and there with my hands, so I figured that is not what I wanted. So I made the opening much, much bigger. 1, 2, 3. But I will be showing that in another video very, very soon, probably in the next few days. Just a mountain of chains to go around and single crochet to join the chains together, and that's basically a market bag. That is the biggest part of it, which is so tedious, but at the same time it is kind of pretty because I am switching all my colors. I need 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to call it here at the end of this because, oh my gosh, my child is never going to stop screeching and hollering and all that fun stuff. And I'd like this video to go out sometime today. 3. One, 2. And she's not usually this noisy. I'm not quite sure why. She's just so riled up today. And here we are at the end of this row. I'm going to flip it over, we're going to take a little peek at it, and that's probably going to be the end of my video today. I hope your day is better than mine has started out, and I hope that mine just gets better. Here we are. Love the colors. The colors are really, really good. This green is perfection. That is exactly the right green for this. So thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. Again, I'm sorry for how late my video came out today as opposed to other days. I hope to see you again very soon. Bye.